Hi mathematicians, today we're going to be talking about symmetry. So symmetry, there are two types that you need to know about. One of them is line symmetry, and it can be called reflectional symmetry, like one side of your picture will look exactly like the other side, so if you folded it on that line, the edges would meet. Or it can be the place where you fold, which is called line symmetry. So here's an example with a butterfly that has line symmetry. See, each side of the butterfly actually matches up with the other side. And so the white line going down the center would be called the line of symmetry. You find symmetry a lot in nature. Here's a picture of a flower. It's symmetrical because both sides, if you folded them together, would match up correctly. There's also reflectional symmetry. So reflectional symmetry means that every little piece on this side, colors, the shapes, when you fold it horizontally, which is across, or if you fold it vertically, which is up and down, then it will match up. Here are some shapes, and then there's another example of symmetry found in nature. Line symmetry in the alphabet. What I'd like for you to do is see if you can figure out which of these letters have lines of symmetry. Hopefully you have a couple in your head. I'll give you just a minute and second more. So now I'm going to click, and it's going to start to show you the lines of symmetry in the letters. Sometimes they might ask you which letter has a vertical line of symmetry. Now remember, vertical means up and down, like you standing. Horizontal would be you lying down, like the horizon, the top part of the sky meets where the earth is. That's like horizontal, or you lying down. There are lines of symmetry all around us. So which of these road signs that you would see in every day has lines of symmetry? You can pause the video right now so that you can think about which ones have lines of symmetry. Okay, so you have some lines of symmetry coming in now. Are they the ones you thought? Did you know that some of them might have vertical lines, horizontal lines? And see that triangle right here? Because there's a shape in the middle that you could turn and it looks the same on every single side, then you have more than one or two lines of symmetry. Now, each of these lines means that you could fold it on that line and then both sides would match up. So even if you fold some things diagonally, they will match up like a square. However, if you take a rectangle piece of paper and you try to fold this diagonally, it won't match up. But you could fold it vertically and the sides would match up, or you could fold it horizontally and the edges would match up. Here's some carpets. They have symmetry. Here's some more examples. I want you to do the following examples of line symmetry. Do they have lines of symmetry? Sorry. If so, how many lines of symmetry do they have? So I'm going to show you some shapes. What about B? How many lines of symmetry do you think it has? And C, how many lines of symmetry do you think it has? One vertical line, one horizontal line, ooh, a diagonal line, and then along the other diagonal, because it's pretty much a square just kind of turned on its corner. It has 4 lines of symmetry. What about D? How many ways can you slice this arrow? Could you put a vertical line or a horizontal line, or both? There's a vertical line of symmetry, and here is a horizontal line. And E, does it have lines of symmetry? Can we fold this lightning bolt so that the edges will match up? It has no lines of symmetry. All right, so that's our lesson on symmetry. You will have some examples to do in just a couple of minutes, and they'll be in your Google Classroom.